Now I want to begin adding color to my landscape. But since I want it to look like it's cold outside, like I'm gonna have the effect of snow and everything, I wanna think about, well, what are colors that would help show that effect? So we've talked before about warm colors and cool colors, so we should definitely lean towards using cool colors. That would be colors like purple, green, and blue. All right, so I'm gonna get purple, blue, and green crayons. Here I have a whole lot of crayons, but I'm only gonna use certain colors to get the effects I want. So let's say that I'm going to start out by tracing the line for the hills. I don't want my paint to cover up some of my details. So here I'm tracing with this purple crayon, pressing hard, but when I get to the tree, that line is supposed to be behind that tree. I'm gonna jump over it, come out from behind it, and I'm gonna draw it, and if I touch another tree, jump over it again. So I'm gonna do the same thing to my other hills. So this one, tracing it right up until it touches the triangle tree, but then I jump over. And this one overlaps the one behind it, so it would cut across it. So then I can see this line. I can't see it there because it's behind a tree, behind another tree, and then I jump over. I'm gonna wanna do the same effect on my trees. So I'm gonna switch to another cool color. So let's say I decide to use green. Well, I'm gonna trace over this one, this one. Now if I trace this with green, it would kind of be hard to tell the two apart. So, maybe I'll skip over and I'll use green for this one. All right, so then I'm gonna switch, I think, to blue. So here I have a blue crayon. Sometimes if it doesn't have paper and you can't tell, well, check on the back of your ruler. That is blue. All right, so now I'm gonna go over this one, and if you notice, I'm pressing pretty hard here. Later, I'm gonna add more color by painting. So I don't want these lines to get covered up. So the harder I press with the crayon, the more I will get to see them, even if a little paint gets on them. All right, so you guys are working on tracing over your pencil lines with crayons. Next, I'm going to show you how to paint this.